Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to a new video, and let's do the drag. Let's do drag this time. So, if you want to find out what I'm going to do today, stay with me and with this video. Okay, if you're still here, thank you for watching and thank you for all your support. Like, means a lot to me. I'm just on the beginning of this journey on this channel, and yeah, all support is very welcome. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And when I said that, let's begin with the drag makeup transformation. Yes, queen. Okay, so we are already done. I'm already finished with blocking my brows and color correcting my face. So if you want to find out how I'm doing that, like I'm going to leave link down in the description of this video so you can check it if you want. And yeah, let's continue this journey. Like, first step is we need to prime our face. So I'm using Face Studio Prime from Maybelline, like pore minimizing primer. Here we go. And we're going to do this primer today, and I'm going to put a lot because I have a huge, enormous pores on my face. So more is more in my case. Okay, let's blend this. Okay, we are done with the primer. Next step, of course, is foundation. So for the foundation, in today's makeover, I'm going to use what I'm going to use. Let's go with Kat Von D Lock It Up foundation, and this one is number 48 light neutral color. So let's dive into it. So you don't need much of this foundation because it's really thick and goes a long way. So I'm going to use this Natio, I think that's the correct pronounce, like a double brush, and I'm going to apply this foundation with a brush first. Oh my god, like look at this. So you can half a face go with like one dip, and I have like a lot on my hand still. So yeah, with this foundation less is more. Okay, another side. Okay, now I'm going to use the sponge and just blend that even more. Okay, all done with the foundation. Next step is concealer. Okay, for the concealer, I'm going to use something that I discovered recently. So it covers all your sins. So it's a Chi brand. It's like a drugstore brand in Australia. Like it's, I think, Target or Kmart or something like that. It's like a hide all sins concealer, full coverage concealer, waterproof concealer. Like this is thick like a shit. Sorry my language. So yeah, again, you don't need much because it's really, like, trust me guys, it's so thick that like you need a knife to cut it. So I'm still using this brush, and I'm going to use the other side, like this kind of flat, fluffy side, and I'm going to apply this concealer. And that this one, mine is in number 2, it's fair color. Here we go. All done. Now I need to do like a little bit of cream contouring. I love to do that. You don't need to do that. That's my preference. So I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in color Toast. Look like this, and like it's almost empty. So hopefully I have some. Okay, I'm going to get something. Okay, let's do this. Again, squeeze. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully it's going to be enough. Let's see. So I'm going to use again same brush. Here we go, guys. We are done with the cream contouring. We'll see next. Now, next thing is setting all this face. So, for that purpose, I'm going to use first. Where it is? Okay, e.l.f. Hello Glow setting powder. This is color light, I think. There is no name or something, but I think they have like 2 different colors, so you can't be wrong. Okay, now I'm going to use this powder puff, and I'm going to use this setting powder to set whole area where I put the concealer. So this middle part, under eye area. Okay, we are done. Now I'm going to use Dermablend Professional Intense Powder Camo Bronze. It's a color, so it's like a little bit darker shade of powder, like it's a compact powder. So I'm going to use this color to set the rest of the face. So everywhere where I put basically contours or foundation. Okay, we are done. Now, when we set the whole face, I'm going to spray a little bit with the hairspray. I'm going to use this Morphe X Jeffree Star hairspray. So I'm going to set that just to remove any excess powder from my face, because there is a lot, yeah. So, perfect. Now, I'm going to use the sponge and gently go all over the face. Just to blend everything. again to pick up any excess powder from the skin, because we don't want to look cakey. No, ma'am. Here we go. We are done. Now we need to do like a powder contours, and I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution Strobing So palette, face palette. So I'm going to use those two shades, one for the bronzing and one for the contouring purposes. And let's start with bronzing. So I'm going to just bring back the color to my face. Okay, we're done with bronzing. Now I'm going to use a little small brush, and I'm going to use this darkest shade in the palette for contouring, of course. So I'm using that shade, and I'm going to snatch this face. Here we go, girls and gals. We are snatched. Yes, God. Okay, next step is we can do a little bit of baking, of course. So for baking, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution again. This is a translucent loose setting powder from Makeup Revolution. Look like this. Okay, now I'm going to remove the powder where I don't need baking. So this is area that I don't need that, and this is area that I don't need that, because I don't want to get too dry. Okay, and the rest of the face I'm going to leave as it is. Now we are going to do our eyes, boys and girls. So I need something white, and for that I'm going to use Makeup Revolution again. This is not a sponsored video. I just love their products. Makeup Revolution SFX White Base Foundation. So it's like their Halloween collection. So it's perfect white foundation basically. I would love it if it can be like, I would love to be like a little bit thicker because it's really liquidy, but we're going to work with that, yeah? So we need like some kind of flat brush, and let's dive into it. So basically with this I'm mapping the way for the brows, and in the same time highlighting the brow bone, future brow bone. So let's dive into the brows or eyes. Okay, so let's start from here, and let's copy that on the other side if we can. Don't forget, it's like twins, not twins, it's sisters. So we're going to highlight the nose a little bit. And now just bring the white down. Hopefully it's the same shape. Roughly. Okay. Go back to the sponge, which is your best friend, and here we go, girls and gals. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, next step is to put some colors, For that purposes, I'm going to use maybe this, the Try by Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to, for the start, I'm going to use this Oromo color. So this is like light peachy orange color, and I need a blending brush. Okay, so this color I'm going to put just in this area here. Now we need something a little bit deeper, and we need a little bit smaller brush, and I'm going to use, okay, now I'm going to use the Maddie Ziegler and Morphe palettes, and I'm going to use this canny color, so like it's like brick color, and I'm going to put that color into my new crease. Like that. Here we go, girls and girls and girls. Okay, we are done. Even though if you are on the stage, you don't need to blend that perfectly, because when they look at you like from the distance, it's going to look perfect either way. But if you are a perfectionist, like I am sometimes, then blend to the field, yeah? Okay. Next step is to go even further with the colors, or even deeper. And I'm going to use like nice and small, like a pencil brush, let's say, and I'm going to use the black shadow. So it's same palette, Pantera, it's a black shadow, and I'm going to use that shade, like basically it's going to be my cut crease. Okay, I'm going to return to the brick shade and blend into the black. Voila! Like it! Okay, next step is to cut the crease. So again, I'm going to use the white color, and I'm going to cut the crease, of course. Oh, gorgeous! We need to set that, yeah? So I'm going to put a little bit of yellow just in the middle, and we need some flat brush, any flat brush. So I'm going to put a little bit of yellow in the middle of this makeup. Okay, we are done with yellow. Now I need another flat brush, and I need something pinky. Okay, maybe I can use the blush instead. I have Essence Adventure Await blush. Look like this, so it's going to work. So let's dive into the pinkish color. Oh yeah, it's work. Work. Okay, let's blend with this yellow. Perfect. Here we go. So far so good. So far so good. Now I need a little bit of what I'm going to use. Maybe gel liner, like this one is like really bad. Now I'm going to define this crease. Okay, so far so good. Now we need a little bit here. Okay, not bad. Next step is eyeliner. The next step is the scariest step in makeup. Okay, let's try this. We need again the pencil brush, and we need the shade that we use upstairs. So I'm going to use that brick color and blend into the black. And I'm going to use a little bit of Dancing Queen, this shimmery pinky shade, and I'm going to use that in the inner corner. Go, and maybe something a little bit darker. I'm going to use this crush color. Oh la la! We are done with the eyes, guys. I think it's enough. It's enough. Oh, we didn't finish yet. I need a little bit of like black pencil for the waterline. Now I'm going to put that waterline. tell you the name because I don't have box anymore. Like it's the biggest lashes that I have. It's not a big lashes, but it's going to work if I find the lash glue. Okay, we put some lashes. You can't see them, but they there. Trust me. Okay, now go. Like it. Now we need a little bit of highlighter, and I need to highlight my face and eyes. So I'm going to use this Becca Pop Goes the Glow Champagne Pop Face and Eye Palette. It looks like this. And I'm going to use, this shade here. Let's try. And I'm going to put that here. Here. A little bit here. Go again. Okay, now continue with highlighting. Now we're talking. Okay, now we're going to set again everything. Ooh, I love it. Here we go again. Now we need some brows. Definitely need some brows. Okay, I think we are done with the brows. I don't like it, but it will work. Now the last but not least is the lips. For the lips, we are going to do something brownish, nudish. Okay, need something. Yeah, for the lip pencil I used Sicily Paris Fito Lever's Perfect Lip Liner in color chocolate, and for the lipstick I'm going to use MAC. This is like Pure Vanity Lustrous lipstick. This is like, I think, some kind of limited edition. Who cares? Okay, we are done, guys. What do you think? I really like it. I did like a little bit something different. I experimented a little bit in this video and with this makeup, so I hope you like the end result as much as I do. So I'm going to do this transformation and I'll be right back. And voila, my dear friends, we are done with complete transformation for today. I hope you like it. I really love it how it looked like. Magnifique. Okay guys, we are done with this makeup tutorial, with this drag transformation, with this drag makeover, whatever you want to call it. I hope you like it. I hope you're enjoying the whole process, and of course I hope that you enjoy time spent with me. If that's the case, you know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, and see you in another one. Until then, love ya guys. Big kiss from Danny Divine.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.